Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He's got room to run right at the start. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. In motion comes Andrews. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down. Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. That his first touchdown of the new year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. Right to the air. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. In motion comes Andrews. And this will be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
A gain there of 21. First down, Baltimore. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Lions called their first timeout. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one, take it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. We are through 1. 14-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go play action with Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The man in motion here is Chark. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Ravens take over 1st and 2 at their own 24 line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson now. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. Jackson up top again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to hide.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Goff. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. To throw is Goff. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Odafe Oweh bursting in and recording the sack. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
That's good for the Lions.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Justin Madubuike. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Goff to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the 21.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, go. Those chains, keep it moving.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
To throw is Goff. That is caught inside of the end zone. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Detroit. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. Open space to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second down, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He
decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Goff to throw on 1st down. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Lions 14. Justin Tucker will kick off the ball.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go play action with Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Williams in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Goff. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Is caught on the side by St. Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 4.
Goff.
2nd and 6.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's Hill. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Raven first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Our run here with Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Here's 1st down. Goff to throw. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is hard. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Now Henry. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Hill finds an alley to the 35. And he'll be taken down. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll motion over Flowers. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll bring this inside for 30. A gain of about 4. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Ravens are going to move out in front. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.